Taurus, this vibe is out with the old, in with the new for your frequency check. Now, this was not intended to be a love reading, but the first card that popped out is a new romantic cycle begins, and it says new moon in Libra. Hold your vision out here. It says fixed moon, and then you are good enough beneath the deck. So I do feel like I'm speaking to someone where, again, it's out with the old, in with the new. You're trying to connect with something new, do something new, love someone new, and it feels like it's about you knowing that you are worth the dream that you have for yourself. This feels like you should know that what you want, you are deserving of completely. Full moon in Virgo. But beneath this card is a win-win outcome is forecasted. Oh, this is wonderful. And I just see another one here I want to share with you as well. This is great. Show the world the real you. All right, so let me just stop, get on into the reading. I'm going to read out to you what it says for hold your vision here, fixed moon, because I love what's written for these moonology cards here. So fixed moon, let's go there. All right, page 106, let's go to it. Let's see here, way in the back of the book. Okay, fixed moon, hold your vision. There are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you are in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great, because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Additional meanings for this card: staying power, faith or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down, avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. This is a wonderful reading. Wonderful start to a reading for your frequency check, your vibration check here, Taurus. If anyone is DMing you, messaging you, pretending to be me, please report and block them. We want you to be safe out there. I love how this is starting. So I would say this, my Taurus friend. If you're thinking about ending a cycle because you want to start something new, this feels like this would be a wonderful time to do so. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us a little bit more. Overall vibe for Taurus here, the energy that they are in, what are they working through right now? This is beautiful. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. A new romantic cycle begin. For those of you where you're not thinking about love right now, you're just taking time for yourself, or you're already in a committed relationship, you're married and that's going well. Again, romantic cycle can be romance, but it could also be you are starting in on a journey that feels good to your heart and your soul. I'm seeing in my mind's eye the Lover's card, where what you are doing, what you are starting, a new hobby, a new practice, a new routine for your life. It just feels like it frees your soul and it's good for you, and it's going to be good for you over time. Thank you, guide angel, spirit guides, and you are good enough. That's going to be really important here. All right, guide angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Taurus here, help us refine this. Who are they at this time? What is their frequency right now? Now, this didn't quite pop out, but it kind of feels like it wants to. So I'm going to speak to that just for a moment. The sun pops out after there has been upheaval, after there sometimes has been a tower. Sometimes the sun will pop out just to remind folks that, you know, it's going to be good. You're going to be all right. Something cleared out some inertia. In this reading, it feels like the sun is out here to let you know that you are good enough in your truth. You're good enough in your truth. The version of you that is exactly who you are is good enough. It's worthy, right? A win-win outcome is forecasted, and show the world the real you. What's so fascinating about that card, show the world the real you. The sun card is the symbol of that. You know, in that image, if you can think back to the world, excuse me, I keep saying the world card, the sun, the world card, that's another fascinating one that's popping up in my mind. The sun card, if you remember back to the image there is a child that is on, I think it's like a horse or a unicorn, and they're naked. And so in that image, you know, anytime we're seeing depictions of nakedness, it's truth. You know, the star card coming out after the Tower, it's all about truth, being in your rawness, in your authenticity. So whatever this is about, knowing your worth is going to be really important, because it's something that you bring to the table that no one else brings to the table, that makes you a standout here. Now we also have something to celebrate here. That's a God, angel, spirit guides is undefeated. We have the Lovers out here. So I'm seeing that. I was seeing it. I keep wanting to say the World card. It's not out here, but that's coming up too. That's completion. That's getting through this so that you can go on to a new cycle. And I think the reason why I keep seeing the World card in my mind is because a new beginning, a new cycle here, that reminds me of the World card quite a bit. This is beautiful energy. I would say that this is telling you, and this is the energy that you're in right now. You're making the decisions that feel right for your heart, for your soul. For some of you, this is specifically related to love, a love connection. You are thinking about introducing someone that you are dealing with to friends. You just recently met someone and you were at some type of anniversary, a birthday dinner, something where you were celebrating friends and family, just hanging out, and you met somebody. And if that hasn't happened, do not be surprised if you're going to some event to celebrate people that you love and you meet someone that really is familiar to you on a soul level, and you like them and you enjoy them. This is a beautiful time for you, but as it makes sense for making a decision, there is a decision for you to make, and it feels like you're really thinking about choosing the thing that really sets your soul free, that puts you in a place where you get to be your authentic self. That's going to be good for you here. Beautiful energy, Taurus. I love this. Wonderful start. Now we're going to get some advice out here. God, angel, spirit guides, for my lovely Taurus, please. What advice do you have for Taurus? What do you want them to know, to be mindful of, to be aware of, God, angel, spirit guides? Opportunities, blocks. What do you want them to be aware of? Let's see here. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Opportunities, blocks, awareness. This didn't quite pop out. What is this one? Fertile energy. We have the Empress here, okay, giving birth to something new. This is a very fertile time. This is a very fertile time. It's important for you to hold on to this vision. Advice. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Okay, the Chariot, and we have the Six of Swords here, and then we also have the Nine of Cups here upside down. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us a little bit more. Why are you showing us the Nine of Cups upside down? The thing that has not been serving you, it feels like there was something that you truly believed in, that you thought would be the thing that would be the best choice for you. It could be in work. It could be plans to be single longer. It also could be plans to stay in some type of connection. And it feels like you've become clear that doesn't make sense for you. And so you're thinking about how to move on, move forward to have what it is that you really want. Another card that's coming up in my mind is the Eight of Cups here. Again, it's not out here, it's just in my mind, but it's making me think about the importance of when something is not fulfilling you, how it's important for you to walk forward and walk on to the thing that is going to give you a sense of hope, sense of fulfillment, that's going to make you feel like you are actually in your purpose, bringing your heart, mind, body into alignment. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more. Why is the Nine of Cups here upside down? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. We have the Four of Wands upside down too. It has something to do with family and belonging. Someone here is needing to make a decision about moving, going into another. This is very specific. Someone here is needing to make a decision about if they need to go to school, take a job, or move with their family into another location. But the concern here is that if they move, take this job, take this career, go to school here, go after this opportunity somewhere else, that is going to create a fragmentation in their relationship with their family and their loved ones. And there's a fear, there's a reluctance about moving on, because there's fear about leaving the family behind, because there's movement out here. Two very important movement cards. So let's get a little bit more and then we will close. God, angel, spirit guides, more advice for Taurus. What do you want them to consider so that they can have the best option for them? What information do you want Taurus to know so that they can make the best choice for them right now, guide angel spirit guides. Thank you. So that they can make the best choice for them, for Taurus. What do you want them to know so they can make the best choice for them? There's an opportunity here. There's potential here. Don't be surprised if you haven't gotten this already. An option that comes about out of nowhere that feels wonderful to you. Hearing back from an employee, or excuse me, an employer, a company. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Advice. Tell us a little bit more for Taurus, please. Okay, yeah, you keep getting cards about trying to decide if an opportunity is going to be worth you leaving. You're fearful about not having your family, not having the belonging. You're really worried about not being around the people that you truly enjoy and love and care about. God, angel, spirit guides, tell us more about why you have the 10 of Cups here. It's coming up very strong. Only you can make this decision though, because I keep trying to get cards to get clear, but they kind of keep coming up. Why is it here? Okay, you're sure to be successful here. It's going to be hard. It's going to be painful. But if you make the decision to move on and move forward, yes, it's not going to be a cakewalk. You are going to miss your people and your folks and your friends. But it's really about what it is that you're after. What's more important to you right now. Let's get a little bit more here. Guide angel spirit guides, tell us why the Page of Pentacles is here. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Taurus? The Chariot. Yeah, this opportunity, this offer that's coming through, for some of you, it's engagement, it's marriage. It's going to require you to move on and move forward. You're going to have to take a risk here, okay? But it's a strong offer. And yes, you know, your family life, where you have your belonging, your friendships, your joy, your home, it's going to feel different. It's going to take a hit. You're going to have to remove yourself from that for a while. And it is not going to be completely easy, right? You're going to miss them. You're going to miss them because you're going to be doing something different on your own. Taurus, I love you. I hope that this helps. I believe in you. I'm going to throw up onto the screen my personal TikTok if you want to follow. Self-love stuff, radical self-acceptance stuff, how to spot red flags, funny, silly stuff on there as well. So if you're interested, check it out. I'd love to see you over there, and I'll definitely follow you back. Take care in the meantime. Bye.